In this video, we have created a dummy setup of some traditional paving, where you may consider setting up your new fountain. For the purposes of the demonstration, we have a plastic conduit that is running underneath the paving, and where we will eventually be feeding the cable through. We also have a small cutout in our paving to illustrate how the cable will be fed through. With this order, you will receive this pump and package containing the following items: your pump, 10-meter flex cable, and an information pamphlet on how to install and care for your pump. The first step of installing your pump is to fit the wire through your cable gland and feed through any excess cable. The cable will then need to be attached to a pull-through wire. This can be simply done with a strong tape. In this particular case, the cable will then need to be fed through the conduit. Once your cable has been fed through, lift your fountain over the conduit entrance. We do recommend using polystyrene to help settle your fountain. At this point, you should have some excess cable in the fountain bowl. This is essential in helping you position your pump within the fountain bowl. The cable gland will act as a water sealant within your fountain. You will need to fit this into a PVC tube, which is cast into the stone. Before fitting the cable gland into the PVC tube, ensure that the tube is clean by simply running your fingers around it to clear off any dirt or plastic. Once you fit the cable gland into the PVC tube, tighten the screws until it's secure using an Allen key. Please refrain from using any chemical elements such as silicone. For the final stage of the installation, take the telescopic tube and fit onto the pump vertically, with the brass rose jet facing upwards. You will then adjust the height of the tube to suit your requirements. Once set, place the cast stone cover over the top of the tube and pump. The holes in the cover are to allow the water to flow back through the fountain. You can now add water into your fountain. The ideal water level should be fairly close to the rim of the bowl, allowing an approximate gap of up to 20 millimeters. Once connected to a plug socket, switch on your pump to assess the water flow of your fountain. To adjust the flow of water, simply use the control valve on the pump. You are now ready to use your brand new Romanesque fountain.